No niin, tervetuloa kaikille takaisin tänne Minecraft Story Mode-pelin pariin. Viime kerralla me muistaaksemme aloitimme kolmannen chapterin ja nyt pitää sitten jatkaa. Ja tosissaan edelliset osat kiinnostaa, muut pelivideot kiinnostaa tai videoblog kiinnostaa. Niitä löytyy sieltä mun kanavalta, jos katsot. Muuten jatketaan tästä, eli tervetuloa kaikille.
Hey Petra. So on a scale of to how bad are you feeling?
Somewhere in between, but I'm holding on for now.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
He is the greatest builder of all time. If anybody knew how to put in the secretest of secret doors, it's him.
So I'm probably looking for...
Well, to open a secret door, you need a secret mechanism.
Have you ever seen anything weirder than this place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with like 1,000,000 carrots.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away. Hey,
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Hey Ruben. I know I'm supposed to be looking for something, Ruben. Any idea what? What's that, boy? You see something over there? You doing okay, buddy? High five, Ruben. Well, I'm gonna keep looking.
Okei, semmonen.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior...
We have no idea. Try, talking to him.
Found anything interesting?
Just that button.
Doesn't really seem to do anything, though.
You both doing okay?
Could be worse. Could be better.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Mistä se on se lukat sitten? Mistä on lukat? Täällä. Zombia. Okei.
What do you want?
Lucas, no matter how upset you get, you've got to keep it together.
I know, I do. I just... Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But... Jesse, I think something's wrong with Petra. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy, the labored breathing.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Ehkä mä sanon tän.
Petra can take care of herself. You just worry about you.
You're hiding something. And by not telling me the truth, you are putting all of us in danger. Why don't you go back to looking for Soren? I know you're sick of talking to me. What do you want?
Petra's worried about you. What's your problem, Lucas? You know what? Never mind.
Okei. Mä luulen, että mun pitää noita jotain vipuja vedellä seuraava. Mihin tästä pääsee? Täältä pääsee tänne.
Hey.
Lucas knows something.
How much of something?
He sees you're not feeling well.
I'm trying to hide it as best I can, but
You take care of you. I'll take care of Lucas. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Okei. Mä en kertonut sille, koska minä lupasin, että tätä pitää varmaan vääntää, että vipuun mä veikkaan.
Cool.
Aha. Listen to.
It sounds like the music is coming through the wall. Looks kind of like clouds made out of glass. Huh, didn't do anything.
Mun pitää varmaan löytää nuo loput vivut. Täällä oli kans vipu. Tuolla noin. No.
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Mikäs tää on?
It's, cute, I guess.
Lisää vipuja. Tuolla on kans vipu.
Neat!
Nyt meidän pitää se viimeinen sit saada. Viimeinen. Tuosta se on se viimeinen. Jo vain.
What do you want?
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Fine.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
Walking 1 foot to the left? Nope. I think I got that covered.
No niin, nyt päästään eteenpäin.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Great. Now on to Weirdoville in 3, 2, 1.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor, or when I got that skull.
I'm just happy you're with us.
We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Se...
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but the Doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything. Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
Aha.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows what's
all
happened
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We can't give up now. Soren had to have been here at some point, right? Which means this place has got to be crawling with clues.
Odds are it's crawling with something.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they
talking
might be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies. Even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out. Calls of the Enderman.
And finally, an Enderman love song. It's all just fascinating.
Mikäs tää on?
The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Aha. Mikä tää on?
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Aha. Sitten viimeinen.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
Okei. Joo. En tiedä miksei niissä olisi tekstityksiä, mutta...
Hey, Olivia. What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
Hey, Olivia. What do you think it's like actually living in the end?
At least you don't have to worry about noisy neighbors, unless you get those guys riled up.
Hey, Olivia. Find anything else?
Nothing helpful. At least not yet.
Hey, Olivia.
Mä häiritsen sitä koko ajan.
Find anything else?
Nothing helpful. At least not yet.
Katsotaan nyt.
Hey, Olivia.
Nyt on varmaan sellainen sama.
Find anything else?
Nothing helpful. At least not yet.
Okei.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
Golden Apple. Minecraft. Mitäs täällä on?
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Nyt mun pitää löytää niitä. Okei. Mitäs? Lab. Okay.
You find anything useful? Worth asking.
Okei.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
You mean?
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman. Okay, so... If Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up.
Mä otan nyt nää clay.
Take this one too.
Me tarviin 6 niitä clay. Mitä ihme onkaan. Täällä ei oo mitään. No vaan... Mä tarviin vielä jonkun verran. Mikäs tää on?
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Siinä on taas yksi.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Mihin tänne? Vielä. Tääks mun Tääks mun laittaa tää päälle?
Creepy. How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick. Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Okay.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions, and this guy's got the only block around.
Pitäisikö mun nyt sitten ottaa se siltä? Katsotaan. Tykkääkö se siitä? Ei. Ui.
Uh-oh.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer.
Joo. Ja tuolla on kans yksi.
I'll take this one too.
Me tarvitaan vielä yksi. Jos täällä on viimeinen claim.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Tossa se.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Joo. Onko se suuttunut mulle nyt? Ne on kaikki tossa ikkunassa.
Okay, let's try this again.
No niin.
Looks like a building crew. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle. 1 block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is. False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Aha.
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
You have to help me.
Well, I just did.
You hit me hard in the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject. Not to put you on the spot.
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye.
What's
But
happening?
that's a lie, so I say.
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible.
Minun pitää varmaan valita.
Seems a bit odd.
Look away.
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go. And the hits just keep on coming.
Huh? I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh wait, now we have to kind of plan.
They can't hurt us if we don't look at them, right? So we just keep our eyes closed. Forever.
One constant about Endermen is that they hate water. If we can force that fountain to overflow somehow. Jesse, you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Oh, just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe.
Tulee quick time eventteja.
Phew.
Try not to die.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
The plan was break the fountain, so break it!
Come on, guys, it's clear. Oh, no.
We're gonna die.
Nobody's gonna die because I'm going to break that other fountain. Whoa! Hey. Fountain number 2, prepare to meet your doom. Okay, everybody, let's go! What's the holdup?
They're everywhere. How are we supposed to get through this? I mean, physically and psychologically. Say we somehow make it.
Keep your eyes down, everyone. Grab onto me.
I guess if this is the only way we're gonna make it back to the trap door.
Aha. Teleporttailee kaikki.
Maybe we should, turn around. Or not. This guy's right in my face. Quick, in the water!
Oh, when I constructed this place, I worried about how flammable my building material was. So I installed a fire suppression system to prevent the whole thing from going up in flames.
So there's more water?
Much more. If we activate it, it could disperse all these Endermen while we swim to safety.
Can we reach the controls from here?
The lever. It's right up there.
Yeesh. I don't know how much water this thing is gonna kick out, so everybody...
Aha.
It's working!
Well done, Jesse. Now, time to swim to that trap door.
Quick, come on. Hurry!
go. Mene, mene, mene. Mene, 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 mene. Come on! Kohta loppuu ilma.
We made it!
Making it is relative.
Oh, come on! This isn't a ton of fun, but let's grab that bomb and get out of here!
One small problem. I mean, really, even. I haven't actually built it yet.
That's a small problem?
You seem like a person who appreciates cool stuff that's cool for no reason.
Hank?
Go ahead and throw that lever behind you.
Jesse!
Hold on to your socks, because they're about to get blown off. Go to work, boys.
Golems are done with the monsters? They won't attack us, will they?
Ask me no questions, and I'll tell you no lies.
That didn't actually...
Ask me no questions!
Do you guys hear that?
What?
All that stuff whispering. Take me now.
I think it's saying Olivia should get to take more than Axel. But why? Because she's cooler.
I know this is cool, but the only things we need in here are the ingredients for the formidabomb.
The loot says you're wrong.
I'll just fetch the Super TNT. It's right up there.
How are you gonna get up there?
Oh, I have my ways. Oh, and feel free to help yourselves. Just make sure you keep an eye out for the gunpowder we'll need to make that formidabomb.
Pitäisikö me nyt tässä kohtaa lopetella, niin ei tule liian pitkää videoa. Ja tykkää kommentoida vaikka kavereille, jos tykkäsit, tilaa meidän kanavaa, siltä tuntuu, muuten ensi videossa. Kiitos katsoit kerran ja se olisi moi.